Hey guys, we're here back again. This time we are doing a video on how to get access to Wild Rift if you are not in a region that has open beta. Now, I get asked this question so many times in my streams, in my videos, and I figured, you know what, I might as well just make a video and visually show you guys step by step what I did in order to get access to Wild Rift. So first things first though, there are a few stipulations with this method. This is only for iOS. I don't have a method for Android, but I assume it's probably along these lines of getting an APK, get the OBB for the game, install that properly, which you can find the instructions on how to do that on Google, use your VPN in the Japanese region, and then load up the game and you should be golden. I assume that's the method. But anyways, moving forward, the other stipulation for this particular method for iOS is that the latency you experience is more than likely very dependent on where you are currently at opposed to where Japan is. So the distance between the two. So for instance, I'm on the west coast of the US and my ping is pretty manageable, but if somebody were on the east coast of the US, they're a lot further from Japan or even Europe, you know, like they're going to be pretty far from Japan, and therefore your latency might be impacted by that negatively. So bear in mind, you will have access. Your experience will vary though, based on where you're at as far as the latency goes. Moving on, let's go ahead and get into the steps. So first things first is we're going to have this website, which I'll leave a link in the description down below, and it'll send you to this site right here. From there, you're going to go ahead and see that it says guide how to make a Japanese Apple account. You're going to go ahead and go to this first method, which is what I used, which is this one right here. If this doesn't work, you can use the iTunes method, which starts at right here where it says open iTunes, and you just follow these instructions and you'll be peachy. But I use this method right here. So we're going to go ahead and click appleid.apple.com/account. Click that. You're going to go ahead and get sent to this page right here where you fill out this form to create your new Apple ID. So first name is Rumbly. Last name Superset. That's not my real name, by the way. Country region. This is one of the most important steps. You want to choose Japan. If you don't do this, you are not going to get access to the Japanese App Store, and you're going to have issues finding the game. It's just not going to work. So make sure you put Japan as your country region, no matter where you're actually from. Birthday, it doesn't matter. 01/01/1879. I'm extremely old. As far as your Apple ID, sorry, I'm burping here. As far as your Apple ID, you can use whatever email that you choose. So it can be your main email if you want. If you already have an Apple ID with a current email, you can't use that email. You have to make a new email. So I just tend to use first name, last name, Japan, first name, last name, Indonesia, whatever server I'm trying to access. That's what I'll do. So for this case, Rumbly Superset Japan at gmail.com. That's not what I use, but that's what you can use. Anyways, moving forward, you can put your password, confirm your password, and then for the number, leave it as whatever region you're in, your actual phone number, so it can verify who you are. And then you'll do this little puzzle here, the little match the letters, hit continue, and there we go. From there, it's going to go ahead and have you check your email for verification. Once you get that done, you are golden. That part of the instructions is done. You have your Japanese Apple ID. Now, you do not want to be logged into it yet. You still want to stay on your main Apple ID because you want to be able to get access to the VPN, which is the one shown here, XVPN. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. God damn it. But people are asking, and I didn't want to wait to get sponsored, so here we go. So XVPN is what I used just because I was searching for a Japanese region-based IVPN, and this is the one that came up. So XVPN, it's going to go ahead and probably tell you, hey, if you want to use the Japan region, you're going to have to go premium. You're going to have to do that. So it's going to tell you to use premium, and I would suggest just doing the month to month because you don't want to be charged anything more than that in case you forget to cancel your subscription. So with that said, you're going to go ahead and set that up. You're going to use your Apple ID. So for instance, if you try to do Japan, it's going to say, no, you need a premium, and you're going to go ahead and okay, subscribe now. It's going to enter in your Apple ID, get your information that way. It's going to go ahead and create your account. And it's going to give you a 7-day free trial. So that's the most important part of this, is that it's a 7-day free trial. And therefore, once you got that going, you want to go back to your app store, go to your account, cancel the subscription. You don't want to be charged for this. So cancel your subscription. Your 7-day free trial still works. And then you can go ahead and continue on to the next step. So anyways, once you got that all set up and done, and you got Japan selected, all you're gonna do is, once it says the location is Japan, you turn on the VPN. Well, I just turned it off. You turn it on, and there we go. You have the Japan region going for you. So once that's done, all you're gonna do, stupid ad, all you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and go to your settings, and then you're gonna go to the top there. It's gonna show your main Apple ID. You're gonna click that top banner, sign out, and then you're gonna go ahead and follow the steps and then sign into your Japanese Apple ID. Once you got yourself signed into your Japanese Apple ID and you have the VPN running on the Japanese region, you can go to the App Store and you can go ahead and find the game under Riot Games and you'll be good. For me, it's not showing because I don't have a VPN in the Japanese region currently connected. But if you have that step done where you connected to the Japanese VPN, you logged into your Japanese Apple ID, the game will show up and you can download the game and then create your Riot account and you're done. And then you have the game. Now, be sure if you use the Riot method to log into the game, don't use your main Riot account because it's gonna lock that account to the Japanese region and you don't want to do that. So just use an alternative. Create a new Riot account specific for this particular region. That way you're not hard locked into that region when it actually comes out in your particular country. But anyways, so there you go. That is how you do it. I'm not really great at these kind of videos, but I wanted to put one out anyways. If anything's unclear, put it in the description or in the comment section down below, and I'll try my best to answer your questions. But that's the method I use. Again, you just get a Japanese Apple ID. From there, you use the XVPN in the Japanese region. And then once you logged into both of those and activated your VPN, you'll see it in the store. You can download the game, create your Riot account, and then you are done. And again, this is only for iOS. Android, get your APK, your OBB, your VPN, and you're good. I'm pretty sure that's the method, but don't quote me on that. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it got you to where you wanted to be, getting into Wild Rift and carrying my heavy ass in ranked queue. So get on there, send me an invite. I think it's Rumbly Superset. Let me look. I just loaded it up for you guys real quick. So let's go ahead and see what my account info is once again. I need people to rank with. Ranking is crucial. I got the wrong screen here. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and log in. Let's just wait for this so I can show you guys my account. Drink some coffee while this loads. Come on. You can also use your Apple or Facebook to log in, as you can see there. Anyways, here's my account, Rumbly Superset, hashtag 5491. If you guys want to rank with me, definitely do so, because I would love to accept you guys as friends, and we can start grinding up the tiers together and become pro and win millions in esports. Just kidding. But I definitely want people to play with, so definitely send me an invite, and I will accept, and I will get you in some matches. You may even show up in a video or on stream. Who knows? But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Later.